All I'm saying, if you give us a striker, we can cook. If he joins Chelsea, I'm thinking we're back like John Wick. So where we are with this? So let's check out with your boy Fab. Man, should I check what your boy Fab is saying? Oh, whoa! Sorry about that. Wow, sorry about that. There we go. All right. So shout out to your boy Fab. Napoli keep looking for solutions for Osimhen as they want to bring in Lukaku as soon as possible. So again, we're Lukaku obviously wanted to buy Conte, Osimhen set to leave. Understand Napoli could also be open to discussing Osimhen as part of Lukaku talks with Chelsea. Osimhen said yes to PSG, but deal in standby between clubs. So, here's the reality here. They want to be reunited. And it makes sense. The last time he was known as Luke Skywalker was with Inter Milan, where he led Inter to a league title. Now, we know he's been Thames, Lukaku, all that stuff. Lukaku was once one of the best strikers in Europe. Yeah, he was. So, guys, let's not try to be revisionist. He is a brick now. He is a prime premier brick right now, and that is 100% true. 100%, he is a superb brick. He is a brick valedictorian. But once upon a time, he was one of the best strikers in Europe. And a big reason for that was Antonio Conte. So it makes sense that for Lukaku is, let me go back to an environment where I was that dude, which was under Conte, who is obviously now the manager of Napoli. And we need to accept this. This is what we need to accept here. This Chelsea and Lukaku is over. The moment he gave that interview, it was over. It was done. Like his fate was sealed. And he burned that bridge. It's a point of no return. Now, if Lukaku was still that dude, I don't know how I would feel. But it makes it easier to cut ties when, let's be real, he's now a brick now. He's a Class C, borderline Class B brick. So it's easier to cut ties with him because he is of no footballing use to Chelsea. But it makes it even easier after he did that inexplicable, crazy interview where he was comparing himself to Lewandowski. Crazy, I know. I think he compared himself to Benzema as well. Delusion is a crazy drug. So, which leaves us with the issue of Osimhen, because Chelsea now in the mix. So the whole idea is PSG now trying to work out a deal where they're both happy for him to join PSG. As Fab already said, he's agreed to join PSG. So everything was pointed, to PSG. So the idea is that would make sense. Because remember, it's 100% PSG needs to replace Mbappe, or at least attempt to replace Mbappe. And getting Osimhen in there with a Mwani, with a Dembele, that at least is trying to at least bridge the gap and plug in the space that has not been created, that void that's been created of Mbappe leaving your boys PSG. But again, guys, you need to put up the money. And remember, De Laurentiis has been very adamant in saying, you need to pay the Chedinsky, eh? You need to pay the Chedinsky. Okay? So if you don't have the Chedinsky, bro, you ain't going to make any Movinskis for your boy. But that is where we now bring in Chelsea. Remember, so Obi Mikel has a podcast, and he had Osimhen on, and he interviewed Osimhen. Really good one. You should go Obi-Wan podcast. It's on YouTube. And he said that he's going to be agents, Mikel. Chelsea must do everything everything in their power to go and get Osimhen. One of the main things that Chelsea need, apart from divine intervention to get rid of Mascara, is a striker, an actual striker. Nico Jackson is not a striker. Is not a striker. No. These are prospects, or these are guys pretending to be strikers. Osimhen is an actual striker. His goals led Napoli to their second ever title in their history. And the reason why this could really happen is Osimhen is Nigerian. Nigerians have a very close bond with London. So there are two clubs that Osimhen will most likely join, and that's Arsenal and that's Chelsea. Arsenal don't seem to be within the conversation, because if Arsenal are in the conversation now, it makes it very, very tricky based on how Arsenal are the most popular club and the most supported club in Nigeria. Facts. Not by a long way, it's Arsenal and United, but Arsenal are way more supported and have way more fans in Nigeria than Chelsea. I would not be shocked if most of Osimhen's friends and family are Arsenal supporters, either Arsenal supporters or United supporters. So I can see the Arsenal poll, but again, from what I know, Arsenal are not in the chat. So the next best thing is Chelsea, staying in London. So 100%. So if but again, Chelsea, gold win games. Yeah, you need the defenders, you need the keepers, you need the midfielders, you need the cleaning staff, you need the massage artists, you need the escorts, you need all that stuff. Everything is needed. You need the masseuse, you need the side chicks as well. Everyone has a side chick. It is what it is. It's called life. It's called living. Okay, monogamy is overrated. But one of the main things you need is a freaking goal scorer. A guy who is a specialist in getting G's. And after what we did against Deadpool FC and Bravehearts, we need all the help we can get. Maresca needs all the help Maresca needs all the help he can get. And that starts with getting a bona fide goal scorer, something Chelsea do not possess. But if I'm advising Osimhen, and this is now, let me not be objective. Let me be fully objective. So I've taken off my Chelsea hat. I'm not putting on my footballing hat. Between Chelsea and PSG, if I'm advising Osimhen, you join PSG. Because Chelsea not in the UCL, and under Mascara, Lord knows when next will be in the UCL, it is an unstable environment because no one knows what the heck is happening. Bro, Maresca could be gone by December. It is not a competitive project. It is not a club that is trying to win trophies and is trying to aim for anything. So they're not serious. PSG, I get it. LSG losers. They aim to win the I'm loving it title every single season. Yes, Mbappe is gone. They are still one of the strong teams in the UCL. And when they're in the UCL, they are aiming to win the UCL. So for Osimhen, if you want to take your career seriously, you move to PSG. So that just made the football objective guy. PSG is the better, more realistic, more responsible choice than going over to Chelsea. Simple as. So if I was advising Osimhen, no, you don't go. See now, once Chelsea get their acts together, 100%, bro, we have 2 ECLs, 2 Europa Leagues, one of the biggest clubs in the world. But once we get our act together, 100% Chelsea. In 2024, right now, July 2024, right now, the better footballing decision is PSG. The better footballing decision is PSG. And look, man, Lukaku, push for this, bro. Push for this. Because I think Lukaku is probably done, but if there's any way that Lukaku can save his career, is by reuniting with Conte. Going to Napoli, less pressure around. Conte knows how to get the best out of you. This is the best way for Lukaku to at least rekindle Luke Skywalker. Because the Jedi may be gone, and he may be teams from now to the rest of his career. But if you're going to give yourself the best chance to say what's up, it's by reuniting with your boy Conte, man. But Lukaku, your career at Chelsea, it is completely and utterly done.